For the latest top tips, reviews and advice, please subscribe below.
Hello and welcome to Attwoolls Camping and Leisure with me, Mike. Today I'm giving you guys a review on a product here from Kampa. So this is the Kampa Hayling 4 Air Classic. So the Classic refers to it being a polycotton. They also do it in a polyester, which is just a normal standard Air Pro. Joys of the polycotton is the fact that it's actually breathable, so it allows sort of the weave to expand a little bit and allow air to pass through. So it's a lot cooler on a sort of slightly warmer day inside. Especially if you're going across to Europe, I would strongly recommend polycotton. It's really the thing you want to be looking for. Alternatively, like I said, the joys of obviously if it's slightly cold weather, the weave still contracts and keeps the warmth in, so it kind of reacts to the temperature. Generally, polycotton has a slightly longer lifespan, and also you've got a lot of more tent-like fabric, not that sort of more of a canvas rather than like a synthetic kind of bin paggy kind of fabric in the wind. This makes it much easier to make it look taut, and it's just a glorious fabric to sort of be in as well. Slight drawbacks obviously are is a little bit more weighty, but also takes a bit longer to dry out. But generally, for my opinion, it's worth going that extra money if you can. We do offer sort of interest-free finance as well, so if you wanted to take the leap of faith and go for something bigger but can't necessarily afford it in one big lump, you've got that option with this model as well. Generally, I think it was introduced for 2018. It's been a really popular model just because it's something that's ideal for small families or couples, but gives you a good amount of sleeping area, an ample amount of living area, and then the ability of the canopy area, which can be added on to if you wanted it to. Beautiful big PVC windows, gives you plenty of room, as well as easy pegging point system. So you've got sort of these blue little tabs here for the main sort of four corners, which you sort of peg out. Then come along with your pump and just do each beam individually. So it's very quick and easy. You've also got a single sort of pegging system with the guy ropes, where one point will pull the base out, as well as do the guy rope at the same time, and you've got a little webbing adjuster strap you can use there. So it just makes it sort of less pegging points around the base, making it quicker to put up. But we'll have a little look on the inside in just a moment. One thing I will mention is you've got a zip attachment on the front here. Now that is so you can put a mesh vestibule on the front. So something that's like almost like a front door, but made purely out of mesh, so you can get a good circulation of air without having sort of bugs come in. Alternatively, do a normal vestibule version, yet again in the polycotton fabric, so it needs to be a classic version, which helps to seal the front up. Or really, if you want to go next level, you've got a front canopy you can then add on to. And the mesh vestibule and the normal vestibule can be zipped onto the canopy, so you can make it bigger. So that's kind of a little bit not modular, but allows you to increase as you want to. So you don't have to worry about being too small initially if you want to add on later date. Generally, it's a nice little model, but let's have a look on the inside and talk through a few more features about this Hayling 6. So now we're in a Hayling 4, the first thing you can see is evidently sort of the area you've got in the canopy area. It's actually a decent sort of canopy. So you can put a table and chairs in here or a cooker on one side, and you've still got enough room to kind of roam around. And the interior headroom in here for sort of something that's quite a small footprint is actually ideal. So even in the corners, I can stand up pretty much fine. Like I said, the PVC windows on the outside, it can help to give obviously plenty of light inside, but you also got privacy curtains when you want to as well. Generally, like I said, by enclosing the front, there is a ground sheet that comes included with the tent for the front part, not obviously where the vestibule would be, but that comes with the vestibule, if that makes sense. A flat doorway comes in, so it means that you can enter into the main living area and trip out over everything every time. And then again, you've got a nice mesh part above the door to help with circulation. A mesh door is actually on the main sort of door here. And also what you've got is, so you can help with circulation, and you've got your normal door as well. You've got a couple of big, nice PVC windows, not only in the front, but in either side of the Hayling, and that obviously allows plenty of light, like I said, but you've got your privacy as well with the curtains, which basically zip up. So just got a zipper on either side. Just makes it so easy to sort of, at the end of the night, just to get the privacy when you want to. But then if you want to allow privacy and a little light at the same time, you can bring these down kind of halfway, just to hide whatever's below. Like I said, still allow a bit of light in. And you can roll it into a little pocket down the bottom. And it's got a little, just a toggle there just to kind of keep it in place. This is a door on the other side as well, which is going to be unzipped, and there's a mesh part, like I said, on that door. You can unzip that and with a little bit of canopy poles, create an extra part, and that's an extra, you know, it's only about sort of 15, 16 quid on that for the canopy poles, which is ideal. Yet again, the bedroom area at the back, it sleeps 4, a 2 and a 2, with a complete zip divider, so you can actually make it feel like it's 2 separate inner bedrooms. Alternatively, unzip that all and have it as one big open bedroom. So, like I said, ideally for couples, you can get some nice big beds in there if you want to, and it just makes it feel kind of more homely. Storage pockets on the front allow you to obviously declutter whatever space you've got in here, because obviously it's a small tent, so space is kind of very important. You can use the space you've got here to sort of, again, mean you're not tripping over everything when you get into the main body. You've also got little storage pockets located in the bedroom, which the inner bedroom is a little bit darker as well, just to hopefully get yourself a better night's sleep. The new 2019 ones have a little bit of a lower line in the inner bedroom to stop you tripping in and out of it, but you've also got a awning pole which can be clipped in to either side, and that's going to be done on both sides, you see. And it's just a little extra that means you've got multifunctional of using it as a bedroom or wardrobe at the same time. Hanger points for lanterns, as well as little cable ties, lead you down to cable entry points. Either side, doesn't matter which way hookups are coming. But yet again, you've also got the Velcro tabs here. So you've got Velcro stitched into the beam parts, so you can use the Kampa Sabre lights. So the Flexi Sabre lights just allow you to obviously take up, not have higher, sort of a lantern positioned here, but it allows you to necessarily just kind of use it with remote control, so you allow light without taking the space up. But generally, it's a really nice model. It's been, like I said, a big hit for us, and they also do to show how kind of how popular it's been. They do like a driveway version for motorhomes and or little VWs. So it's the same kind of concept, just it's got an extra part on the side. So it really shows that in terms of size, it ticks a lot of boxes, and I think value-wise, when you compare it to other things that are in the market, I still think this is probably one of the better ones for value that you can get hold of. But that really kind of is the Hayling 4 Air Classic. Like I said, we do the polyester version as well, which you can check out on our website. But anything you'd like to know about it, comment in the box below. We'll get back to you. And obviously like this video and subscribe to our channel if need be. But that is, like I said, the Kampa Hayling 4 Classic Air.